or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Sure. One moment, Your Honor. Okay, it just loaded.
Cobalt.
Yes.
All right, pause right here. This might sound routine, but this is where things quietly turn serious. We've already heard Miranda rights, which tells us the court sees real criminal exposure, not just a family argument. Domestic disturbance calls are some of the most volatile situations police respond to, and the moment alcohol enters the story, prosecutors start building a very different case. Question for you. Should intoxication ever be treated as an excuse, or does it actually make things worse in the eyes of the law?
So on November 10th, 2024, the officer was dispatched in reference to a disturbance family call. The officer was in a marked patrol vehicle and wearing an official Houston Fire Department, Houston PD uniform. The officer met with the complainant. The complainant stated that the relationship is as follows. The defendant is her husband of 20 years, and the witness is her mother. The complainant stated that her husband, the defendant, was intoxicated and had been drinking for the entire day. The complainant stated that her son-in-law came over and went into her daughter's room, and the complainant further stated that she was in her room and began hearing her husband yelling that no one will watch the football game with him. The complainant stated that she went to go talk to the defendant and talk to him, and the complainant stated that she then observed the defendant banging on the witness's room, yelling and cursing. Furthermore, the complainant stated that she tried to talk to the defendant again in the kitchen and tell him to calm down and leave the house, or she will be calling the police. At that point, the complainant stated the defendant stated he will not leave, and the defendant then approached her from the front and pushed her.
This right here is the legal green light. Probable cause doesn't mean guilt, but it does mean the judge believes there's enough evidence to move forward. Notice how prior dismissed cases suddenly matter again. Even dismissed charges don't disappear. They create a pattern the court can't ignore. This is where past behavior quietly comes back to haunt someone. Do you think dismissed cases should carry weight? Or should a clean slate really mean clean?
Placing his hand on her chest. The complainant stated she does not remember if it was one hand or two because it happened so fast. The complainant was pushed into the wall and hit her left elbow on the wall. The complainant stated that she felt pain and was in fear for her life.
Tell me the assault again.
So the assault happened whenever she talked to the kitchen. The defendant pushed her against the wall, causing her to hit her elbow, causing pain.
Find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Now, I see that he has a prior assault that was dismissed in 11. Same complaining witness?
It does not appear so, Your Honor.
It does actually look like the same complainant is listed.
Oh, it is, Your Honor. Yes. An Angela Ortiz, yes.
And I see also an aggravated assault from 93. No, not now. Now's not the time.
Your Honor, we don't have any information about the ag assault, just the prior AFM.
So, yay or nay? Because I have different names as far as the assault from.
Your Honor, the prior dismissed assault is with the same complaining witness.
Mr. Cobalt, I want you to understand something that I know that you want to say something.
Yes, sir.
Now's not the time. You know, I've got DAs here. Everything that you say, they're going to use it again.
This right here is the legal green light. Probable cause doesn't mean guilt, but it does mean the judge believes there's enough evidence to move forward. Notice how prior dismissed cases suddenly matter again. Even dismissed charges don't disappear. They create a pattern the court can't ignore. This is where past behavior quietly comes back to haunt someone. Do you think dismissed cases should carry weight? Or should a clean slate really mean clean?
To prove, your guilt. So it doesn't matter how helpful you think you are being to yourself, you may in reality be hurting yourself even worse. And what I'm trying to do is now protect you from yourself.
Yes, sir.
I want you to understand that I'm going to do everything in my power to protect every person of Harris County, and I don't care if that means putting you in jail and making your bond extremely high. Every single person. I am ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with this person whatsoever and not to be in possession of weapons. I'm also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. If I find that you're consuming any kind of alcohol from any source, illegal narcotics, unprescribed controlled medication, I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
There is a protective order that has been issued in this case. I would get to know it. If you violate the protective order, the state can and will file additional charges against you. Things will go sideways really, really quick, really fast. So get to know that protective order. Don't violate it, and don't violate any of these conditions we put on your bond. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What do you do for a living, sir?
Sir,
What do you do for a living?
I'm disabled.
How do you support yourself?
This disability,
How much do you get from disability?
2,700. My wife, we lived together 20 years.
This person here,
Yes, sir.
not anymore, not for the foreseeable future. This
Two
person,
affidavits for her and I got two affidavits there for her.
I don't care what, you can have something from Jesus. I don't care.
Sir.
I have this protective order that tells you you can't go near the Draycott Lane house.
I'm
Don't go anywhere near.
Parents right now.
Okay. For the foreseeable future, that's what happens. No contact. If she tries to get a hold of you, hang up the phone. If she texts you, don't reply. Sends you an email, don't reply. You're the one that's going to be sitting in custody in the event that you violate these conditions.
Yes, sir.
If you'd like, you can apply for an appointed lawyer, and we can have you talk to someone today.
Sir.
But just understand, no means no. Do you understand?
Great. I will.
Okay. Did you want to apply for an
Yes,
appointed?
sir.
I give you an application. We'll give you an application. I need to know everything about you. I need to know any income that you have from anywhere. I need to know everything about you. I need to know how much money you have in the bank, stocks, bonds, IRAs, mutual funds, what kind of property you have, houses, cars, boats, airplanes, everything I need to know. And I'll look to see if you qualify.
Yes,
All
sir.
right?
Yes,
All right.
Page 9.
Yeah. Do you mind, Stephen? Do you need a pen?
Just write your phone number down.
Bear with me a second, Mr. Craig. I'm going to get you his cell phone number, and then I'm going to chat it to you so you have it, and then that way you guys can powwow.
Yes, sir. I was given a reset date of January 15th on my other case. Is that an acceptable date for Mr. Koval?
Yes, Judge.
Yes. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm going to chat this to you real quick. Don't repeat this because we're live streaming, please, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I see it.
Mr. Kovalt, this is the lawyer that's been appointed to represent you. If you look on the TV, this is Mr. Craig.
Yes, sir.
It is your responsibility to stay in touch with him. I will waive your appearance while you have the lawyer, but you have to stay in touch with him.
Yes, sir.
Don't violate conditions. Do not pick up any new cases. Otherwise, we'll be forced to revoke your bond and put you in jail. You must also stay in contact, and he will tell you if and when you have to come back to court.
Yes, sir.
If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. So just stay out of trouble. Don't violate conditions and stay in contact with your lawyer. As long as those things happen, everyone's happy.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
We'll let you leave now. As soon as you leave here, Mr. Craig is going to reach out to you so that you guys can talk about the case and get on the same page, and then you guys are good. All right? Okay, sir, please.